Hello friends, it's Julie Norman, and today we're going to talk about my update with my scripture copying. And this is, yes, it has to do with the Bible, so I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, so if you're not interested, just don't worry about, giving this one a pass, and I'll just see you on the next one. But for those of you who are interested in it, here is the first one, and I did a video on this one. This one, my first book, took me through Genesis chapter 31a, and that is when Joseph fled from Laban. Oh, Jacob, sorry. I just finished about Joseph. And then the second one was, I just finished this one, is the second part of that chapter, and it went through Exodus 4. And now I just, today, this morning, went through, and it is all the way to the end. So just again, I alternate with blue and black ink for little different days, and my notes are in the margin with green. I'm just going to show you a little bit of how that looks. Oh, I have to finish that here and here. But I'm really still enjoying this, and I actually did watch some videos about other people who have done this, and they all vary. I think there's even a company who puts out Bibles that you can do word for word copying, and it's all bound, which looks kind of nice, but you have to write really small, and that's not me. And you can see here that I am using Traveler's Notebooks. It's what I had on hand to start with, and I like the feeling of a book, and then I combine them together in a Traveler's Notebook cover. So I will be looking for something to bind them together. There'll be several of them, of course. And so I was really interested to see that all the different people who have done this, and also St. John's University out of Minnesota, which is not far from where I grew up, had actually done a beautiful illustrated Bible that they have done by hand, and you can buy copies of that. And so I thought, oh, that's beautiful, I should do that. But then I thought that might detract me from the actual story that I'm writing if I'm focusing on the artwork and not the words. There are people who do beautiful Bible journaling, where they purchase the Bible just for the decorating it and writing notes and putting washi and stuff in it. And there's some beautiful stuff. But I feel like I really like this system where all I'm doing is just copying the words. And that is all it is, and it slows me down. It is the pace of my pen, and I really like that. Here's Exodus. So, and I thought, well, maybe I should change into a different kind of notebook, and then I thought, well, Julie, don't overthink this. So I'm going to stick with staying with these here, with the wide. And this one is from Erin Condren. The first one is from Paper Penguin that I like, and I might get these again, but I just had a bunch of these Erin Condrens on hand. And this one again is another Erin Condren, which this one starts with Exodus, which I kind of like the look of that journal because it looks kind of like, Middle Eastern, ancient kind of pyramid-y stuff there. So that is my update. I have tomorrow when I start, I have a fresh page to start, and I do white out this because I don't really like that. And I am applying washi, as you saw, alternate on the bottom and then also on the top, so then I don't get overwhelmed with washi tape. So that is my update. I am still enjoying this, and I know that after Exodus becomes Leviticus and Numbers, and I'm not so excited about that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to continue. I'm going to actually write those books out or not. If I should give them a skip and come back to them. Or do you think I should just go through and do them? Because I know I said I intended to copy the whole Bible, but it's such a slog even to read them. So let me know what you think below, if I should write them out or if I should just skip them. So I don't know, because there's only so much time. Everybody only has limited time in their lives, but do I want to be a purist? So that is my update for the day, and just so you know, I am using the NIV Study Bible. That is what I have had for quite a long time. How long have I had this Bible? It was from my husband, and that was 2003 on my birthday. That was because my old Bible fell apart, and I have repaired it with washi tape, because what else do you repair it with? I mean, you could do packing tape, but this is so much prettier, because there's pages that fall out, and just here's the next spot where I'm going to start, and I always use my ribbon, and then I use a little sticky arrow so I know where I start. So that is the update from the scripture copy, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you have a joyful day. Goodbye. Okay, it's postscript time, and I was wondering, what am I going to talk to you today about, because I have a lot of ideas and not a lot of small stuff, but I just got an email today about the 2020 Knitters Planner is available for order, and I don't know how this will show up, but here is the Knitters Planner. I'm going to turn that light aside. So, I know this is not the greatest, I don't know how yet to put this on there, but look it's a Knitters Planner. I'm a knitter. And scroll down for more. So all of these great covers, and you'll notice something here. Let me just click on one. They are spiral bound, so they are the opposite of what I should be looking at. $45.50 for it. This one has sheep on them. There's multiple colors you can choose from, a Sunday or a Monday start, and they have not only a planner, a monthly, I mean, they've got what I want, but except it's not very flexible. And not only do they have that stuff, but they also have project planners. They have all kinds of like knitting resource section where you can have references for knitting. So it's like having a knitting book in your planner. So I was so tempted, but after going through this, I know that this knitting planner, it falls into here, and it's bright and shiny and sparkly, and I want it, and because I think if I get it, I'm going to get back into knitting, and I'm going to rock it and have all this great stuff. And I know though that my contentment is here, so I can say no to it, even though I'm also tempted to get it and review it for this channel. It's also $45.50, so there's that as well. So I just wanted to show you that the struggle is real. I still struggle with wanting to purchase something new, and that is not in my corner or near it. So I'll leave you with that, and I hope you all have a joyful day. Oh, and do tell me, do you struggle with that too, of finding something and then wanting to buy it, but now it doesn't quite fit you? So that's all for now. Have a joyful day.